Hello, I am Becky Amble. Welcome to a Marketing Minute. I want to share some additional ideas on revenue streams with you today, and in particular, it's going to be on repurposing intellectual property. Intellectual property such as patents, trademarks, copyrights, and trade secrets can hold significant value for B2B companies. And just because you're small or mid-sized doesn't mean you don't have an opportunity to capitalize on this. Repurposing intellectual property can create new revenue streams and business opportunities. And there's about three ways to take advantage of that I'm going to share with you today. And again, we're going to keep it fairly high level. If you want more information, let me know and we'll figure out a way to get that for you. So first is licensing and franchising. And you can license the use of your intellectual property to other businesses and generate royalty income. If you ever watch Shark Tank, you can remember that some of the people on Shark Tank are particularly enamored with this idea. I think Kevin O'Leary probably the most. So take a look at what you have and see if there's something that you do and own in intellectual property. Possibly something that you haven't even thought of, that you could document a process that you have that is unique in your business that makes you different. Maybe you can license that. And of course, there's also the franchising option, which turns more into a business that you are helping other people set up. And again, you need to have the process, the template, all of that worked out. And that can certainly be something to consider. Second point, white labeling. And this is something that, again, many times as a smaller, medium-sized company, we don't think about. And it's something that most businesses could do. When you do white labeling, you allow other companies to rebrand and resell your product or service under their brand. And this allows you to reach new markets. So let's say this is often done in the seminar world, where a company might have, let's just say they have 5 seminars that they sell. Well, they might allow someone else in a different niche to put their company name and brand on the seminar series, each seminar, that type of thing. There are many different companies that do consulting work that provide seminars, talking points. Maybe it's not necessarily a seminar, maybe it's a speech, maybe it also is a white paper, a publication that then you can put your own company name on and put it out there. Well, or the company that you are white labeling it for, you are the originator, so you let other people put their name on it. Think about that. You might have something there that you could do, and again, it does get you introduced into new niches. Joint ventures and partnerships is another idea that we can use, and again, sometimes this is something that we don't think about and is an opportunity. We can form strategic partnerships with other businesses to leverage our combined intellectual property for mutual growth. And some things that happen often are really an easy one is where you do joint presentations. In fact, I was just meeting with a company today and I thought, wow, it would be really good to have somebody with legal expertise talk about this topic, somebody with the security expertise to talk about this topic, and then maybe I would talk about the topic. And if you can pull together 3 people, now you have 3 organizations and you have access to their email list or whatever to cross promote, and that opens up new opportunities for you. Whether you do a joint venture or a partnership, it's kind of semantics and they end up being somewhat similar. Those are the ideas on repurposing intellectual property, licensing and franchising. Secondly, white labeling, and the last idea was joint ventures and partnerships. Hope those were some ideas that you can take a look at, and maybe you're doing it, or maybe it's something to add to your revenue streams right now, or put together the plan to do that. Thanks for joining. This was the Marketing Minute brought to you by Becky Amble. This was the 5th in the series. Look forward to seeing you in the future. Thank you.